Everyone, hi! Hello, Fractal. Hello, Arrow. Hello, Rocker. Hello, Isa. Hello, Cass. How are you all doing? Isa! Oh my goodness. Sinsu, hi! Cassidy, thank you so much for subbing to me. So you're gonna hear a lot of stretch grunts today. I hope people are into that. Well, it was just mine and Sinsu's anniversary. And we were at it for like probably 16 hours over the course of 2 days. All of my muscles are so tired. My legs are sore. My knees are destroyed. I'm not used to being worked so hard. Oh, we were building desks. We got new desks to celebrate our anniversary. So we were building desks and transferring our computers over and doing all kinds of... Ow, why? Oh. No, she's weak. Oh, I forgot to reset my health. I am weak. I totally did not forget what I was doing. Actually, I kind of remember what I was doing. We were near the desert, so I was looking for some of the desert quests. We got a Jean Paul robot to find. Remembering buttons. Ow. Why? Be careful, if you knock me out while I'm caught, you're not gonna get to see anything. Thank you. Ow!
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Ah! Oh no, what did you do? I'm gonna have to adjust the cooldown. I don't want to do anything in Warudo though, because I want to transfer, and I didn't do any of that. You saw everything. What do you mean everything? Oh yeah, that's true. You did get to see it. I was getting whipped all over.
Hello there.
Hello.
Testing.
Hello.
Pascal? Is that you?
9S. Yes, it is me. Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you are searching for the missing child, yes? Well, if you would, please consider this a personal request from myself as well. Go find the child as quickly as you can. She's such a good little girl, and so fond of her sister. She's probably somewhere around the desert at the moment. That's where she's likely to find the dented plate her sister needs.
Got it.
Thank you so much. And please be careful, all right?
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
You want to play Boy Kisser Repo with me on stream?
Activation complete. Access granted.
All you had to do was
Previous owner
ask.
ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Oh wait, that's just ours now? Oh, we get Pod A and Pod C. Oh. Are we in Armored Core? That's what you're doing? Well, the answer is yes. Xbox controller users don't understand how privileged they are that games will actually tell them what button they have to press. Was that a mirage? I look dumb constantly because I'm like hitting random buttons trying to pick up an item. And it's like it tells you what button. No, it tells you what Xbox button to hit.
Yeah.
Look at Harrigas like, whoa, mama. These are coordinates. Very trustable. Hey, thanks to you, I was able to create medicine using that research you helped me with. You should try it out if you find yourself with some spare time on your hands. What was that mail about? Did I not just read it? Oh, talking about the coordinate one. Wow, I could be a pod. Hypothesis, the numbers may indicate coordinates. There are 3 locations, the desert, the flooded city, and the forest. Mark them on my map. That is the funniest quote in that one with, I think. One of the funniest. Actually, that might just be my favorite quote rapper in general. There are 2 guys on the moon, and one of them killed the other with a rock. Would that be fucked up or what? It'd be pretty fucked up, I gotta admit. Also, hi Mary, how are you doing? Minute mark. Finished making dinner. Tried a macaroon for the first time today too. How was it? How was your first ever macaroon? Why? Strawberry flavored, wasn't the biggest fan of that, but liked it conceptually. Like the concept of a macaroon. I'm a strawberry fan myself, but I feel like I probably prefer lemon in most pastries for some reason. If I had to pick a favorite.
Is that?
It's her. Are you the machine who came out here looking for a spare part? Huh? Who are you? Your sister asked us to look for you. You did? Really? Really? So what do you say we head home?
Right. Let's get her back to Pascal's village.
Oh,
How'd you get lost out here anyway?
we are escorting her now.
My sister's part. I'm scared.
Oh, come on now, don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed?
She'll be happy, right?
I'm sure she will. But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home safe and sound.
It's an escort mission where the escort target doesn't move half the time. I definitely get that. I understand that I'm very used to chemical flavors and I like them.
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to... Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
That's why I like the soft batch chocolate chip cookies. I know it's got a chemical aftertaste. I like it. Oh, okay. Shout out to Soil. All my homies love earth and ground. That's fair, but have you tried mulch? Mulch gang, rise up. Oh, there's my body. So let's try that again. You just gotta cross this horrible, horrible desert. What if we destroy all aggressive life in this biome. Does that make it any easier? Body? My body? Give to me my chippies.
Is that?
Sister, where are you?
Be oil. We'll try to walk slower, okay? Oh! I thought she was starting over. She was complaining that we left her.
Hey, mister, why did we leave the desert?
No
You
one
already
made the
asked this
desert.
question.
It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to...
What's soil?
Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
I like ground too. Why are they targeting her? Is she a person of interest?
Sister, where are you?
We are in your line of sight. Calm down. She knows what precipitation and vegetation are, but not soil. Yeah, good point.
Hey, mister, where does the wind come from?
Wind is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh.
We just gotta target the
That's
defenseless
actually
civilian
a
rather than the
question
person
now that I think
actively
about it.
shooting you with their drone
Deep
autocannon. Yeah.
I mean, where does the wind blow from? What do you think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
When, where are any of us? Ohio. That's true. A portion of us are in Ohio. Okay, how you doing? Good? Great? Awesome. Oh, hi, no.
Hey, mister, how do you make children?
I kind of
well,
get it, though.
Machines can't really make children. Neither can androids, now that I think about it.
Yeah, but how do you make them?
2B? Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Same time, how can you hear a question like that and just not care what the answer could be?
Wow, it's getting late.
Especially
Let's
in
get
front
you
of a kid.
home
A nicer way to say it is like, oh, well, it's not really from anywhere. It's all around us. Unfazed. Oh my gosh, sorry about the audio. I don't know if that's coming through at all. Hopefully it sounds smooth. If you exploded because you love someone too much, do you think you'd reform because of the power of said love? Yes. Do you think we could use that? You know, for legal reasons. Completely legal purposes. Do you get your laser eye beams from the power of love? Yeah, I haven't used the explosion, yeah.
Hey, I know this place. I'm gonna get home by myself now. Thanks, mister. Thanks, grumpy lady. Oh, and here, you can have this.
Well, that's what I was thinking. If you know you're going to explode from loving someone too much, maybe you could do it in an opportune location. You know, a place to make sure no one gets hurt. Have to get you pronounced. I pronounce you all the time.
Come back and tell me how to
You never pronounce us rat and mouse. This is the happiest day of my life. Oh no!
Well, that was exhausting.
Could we have been pronounced rat and mouse like a day prior? This is already kind of a busy calendar, period of the calendar for me. Yeah, what is this? Pink ribbon? A trendy pink ribbon with a simple design, popular among androids of all age. Perfect. Thank you. Better make another desk. Do more even. If you get divorced, will you still be on speaking terms? Of course. Cass pronounced us at the same time, but now we're fused by pronouncement. I love being pronounced to you. Happened simultaneously, so rather than nullifying one, it formed a super strong double bond. That makes sense to me. Pronounced. Oh, they're upset. Whoa. This is just like that game we were playing on Genesis. Well, you know, it will be after we get beyond this point. I'd totally double your helix. That's what happens when we hold tails, Fractal.
Commencing.
He's just not going to acknowledge that one. No, acknowledge what one? What, the, throw myself at the balls quote? The real game has begun. The bow and the fishing.
No response.
I feel awful. I know I got a bite and just missed it. Cass, are you okay?
Roll.
Fish.
Success.
I'm cleaning the lake.
Complete.
That was just a fish shaped lump of oil. I do Dudrepeded. I dudrepeded. Ship's just broken. I'm sorry. I know why. I told you, Cass, I told you there would be jank today. My do desk broke the fipsh. That's not true, I just forgot to launch. Disappeared. Oh. It's not your fault. Mysterious letter. That's it? What's it? All in the pit. The pit sounds pretty fun. Come you here to challenge the trials? Yes. Then enter and be welcome. Thank you for stop being a desert, for not being desert filtered in here. Trial by Wombat? No. Not Deadly Wombat. Uh-oh. Hello? This is a sacred place where we worship the masks and the rules. As per Rule 2858, I will now provide a more thorough explanation. In this place, we select the true masked one. In order to become the true masked one, 6 trials must be overcome. If you possess the will to continue, register yourself at the reception area. Do you wish to challenge the trials? Sure. Very well. You are not allowed to use items in this arena, so keep your hands where I can see them. As per Rule 60,513, I shall accept your request to challenge the trial. Which trial do you wish to challenge? There are 6 levels of trials. You must begin at the first trial. Once completed, you will be permitted to attempt the second. Once you complete the second trial, you'll be permitted to attempt the third, and so forth. This hereby completes the explanation as required by Rule 2800. I have a specific rule requiring an explanation for each individual. Hey, hi, how are you doing? I don't actually know my level. We are 13. I will leave and come back. Saving possible, likely story. Doesn't look that possible to me. Now it's possible. The bow is cute. I got it for helping a little girl. Nope it. We have to be better about spelling fish when we're talking about it. And maybe pit. I should put a bow on too, so you can look like the gift I am. You want me to wrap myself up for you, Isa? We found her, by the way. All the way over there. Or why not practice, huh? Oh yeah, so I can learn how to tie a bow? Hey, Senzu Bean, if you're invisible. Of course, we can't leave Alper. He's probably listening. He is at work. But he's still probably listening. Oh, Nimbus, hi, how are you doing? Oh. Thank you so much. It's always so good to see. Have a relaxing lurk, Kay.
Yosh. Yosh.
Of course, have a good stream too later. Very true. If by some miracle someone here isn't following Kay, go do it. And also while you're at it, perhaps also Isa and Cass.
Yosh.
I should do proper purple shoutouts more often. I'm getting positive reinforcement for it. Oh, thank you, Isa. Have we actually been in here? Oh. You, Isa. Thank goodness we can only reward me while I stream and have no way of externally punishing me. That would be awful. I don't know, would it be awful? Maybe if they would hurry up and ship. So cool standing there casually firing my Gatling book at them. Oh, other than bonking. Of course. I'm glad even if I have to casually pick up items like this, I can still fire my Gatling book. As far as I know, my Pie-Shock has still not been shipped. I'm very sad. It has been 10 days. That would be cooler than a Gatling book, though. Laser book? Or missile book? What? A rattling gun? It would be a lot cooler, you're right. Where do I find the accessory that turns my pod into a rat? I'm glad these guys are doing well. Sorry. The robot screaming and then the the dragon sword sent me. They seem to be doing just fine. Am I quite all right? I'm wonderful. Where the heck? Where is she? I passed her. I've thank you, Cass. You want to play Half-Life 2? Really? Okay. I've still got Synergy installed. A whole Half-Life. I thought I was dead. Okay, now we're dead. You and Isa were playing that when you met us. Really? Time is wild. In my head, Call to the Lamb is so much after Half-Life. Play Black Mesa, then Half-Life 2, then Half-Life Alyx. I've never done a VR stream before. I need to start playing VR games like immediately in order to get my sea legs back. I get very motion sick in VR. It puts my rodent ancestors to shame. Well, it makes them ashamed of me. I can build up a tolerance, but I haven't put the headset on in like over a year, probably. I might need to harness the power of Senzu's computer to do it too. And stream. I know mine is capable. I don't know if mine's capable of streaming it. Oh no, it probably is. I might not be able to use webcam for multiple reasons. You've been using it when there was space? Only the first time? Yeah, for me it is, I'm definitely getting better at it. Well, I was getting better back when I was playing. Senzu is a machine. that does not get sick or tired. Oh yeah, the eye pressure strain. I used to get that too. I used to do medium. That sculpting thing that Oculus had. And I would sit in there for hours. And I wasn't moving around too much, so I didn't get sick or anything. But afterwards, my eyes felt like they were exploding. Oh, you're not hostile. Thank you for forgiving me shooting. I'm sure this is normal and healthy. Hello there. Huh? You came here from Master Jean-Paul's village, didn't you? I can tell. I can smell him on you. Okay, that's weird. Your feet will hurt after 8 hours of Skyrim PR, that's it? That's gonna be me soon! I got a standing desk, I'm so excited. I can finally stretch my body of unusual size out while I'm at my desk. But smacked the back of Allie's chair so hard. Kirby was, yeah. Kirby was intervening. John Paul is wonderful. He pursues new knowledge with a passion that is almost indescribable. I admire him as I do no other. You have issue. And you clearly lack a discerning eye. I bet men take advantage of you all the time. Me too. Not exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell whether that was 2B or 9's talking. I found something that Master Jean-Paul is sure to be interested in. Please take it to him with all speed.
2B, I've been thinking about something.
What?
Do you think this fellow is being a little too, I don't know, glorified?
That's certainly one way to put it.
Why did they bleep out Jean-Paul? Yeah. Kirby gets, Kirby's a pacifist. And he gets really upset when he thinks someone's fighting. But he just kind of stands between you and like presses up to your side, like, no, like he tries to separate us. I'm glad we got him instead of that little girl. There was another family at the shelter shopping for dogs. And while I was in Kirby's pen, this girl came up and like checked him out, and she goes, "Ew, he licked me." And I've never forgiven her. You kicked a little girl out of the way to get a dog? Well, yeah, I love my dog. Well, no. She checked him out, didn't like that he licked her, and then she walked away. I stayed with him. He almost certainly found a different dog. She came back later to, like, look at him again. But no, it was too late. He was ours. We were already in the process. Oh, she was an evil little girl. Yes. Jean Paul is Sartre, and there's some sort of copyright for the name. Almost certainly not. Does picking up your body heal you, or... Does picking up your body heal you? It does. I wasn't sure if it did, or if I just, broke the filter. I don't have an HP bar, so... It's impossible to tell. He was very quiet, very well behaved. As soon as I went in there, he just like walked up and pressed his side into me. And we did not look at any other dogs. I wasn't gonna say that part. But yeah, I had to put him back while we did paperwork. And he called out to me as I walked away. I was crushed. Oh, Malleus, hi. How dare you insult me with hate I can't see till it was after Liza P. You know what that means? If you know what I mean, I don't know. I am hurt and lost. Let me get out of here. Yeah, he also didn't think he was allowed on the furniture. We had to convince him. I think this is the fastest way. Just go through here again. We picked up a medium recovery. I'm just gonna use it. I was trying to dodge the explosion. I hate it here. It's so appealing to just consider starting from whichever access point I crawl out of and just give up on the body, but all my stuff's there. No, that's exit only up there, I bet. I wanted to go in from the other way. But I remember doing this before. I gotta go in that. People in this show you're watching started hallucinating their night terrors in real life. Wonder what it means. Certainly, one of them is not talking about their feelings. That's usually what it means. And then we can all learn a lesson. Also, we're gonna get shunted into the ad dimension at some point, very soon. I kind of just wanted to see how far I could get before that happened. I'm gonna pause as soon as it happens, don't worry. Tech manual, maybe I should read that. I tried to find a bow and I couldn't. Is this close enough? Also, welcome back, everyone. Draco cute. Aw, thank you. I couldn't find a bow, I explained. Welcome back, Fractal. I wanted to be all wrapped up when I came back, like I promised. Okay, good news. We do not need to go back there. I was trying to get the rum. Before it exploded on us. Scarier than the Night Terror Demon. No. The screaming, exploding robots. It simply couldn't be the Fry's hat. My head. Got 6 points left. Auto hide the UI? I just turned the UI off. Who needs it? Moving speed up by 2%, sure. We can get the heck out of here. Is the quickest way to escape. Honestly, maybe going back through Death Zone, but I think I'm just gonna go that way. Thank you for being a climbable passage and not a fake passage. I never want to see the desert again. We're never coming back here. Now they're assessing the exorcist priest to determine if he's possessed. How could the exorcist be possessed? Shouldn't the exorcist himself be able to determine that? All sounds very reasonable. Seems like everyone there has their faculties about them. I'm sure everyone's being listened to and heard. I bet someone's here to try out the new Combat Wonder Drug. I've already handed it out to a few folks, and man, is it ever popular. One taste and you're hooked for life. I'm so glad I could help. And yeah, it sounds bad when I say it like that, but your Yora buddies don't seem to mind. Sure, there are some side effects, like a horrifying destabilizing effect on one's psyche. Psychologist assigned to assess the priest is drugged up, so she stops hallucinating, which is most likely caused from trauma after she killed a serial killer who got released from prison for not being a serial killer. Well, I'm glad I'm glad the meds are working for her. None of that should be a problem for combat-focused models like. Anyway, the first round's on me. Check it out and let me know what you think. One more? Go visit the Yora unit at the oil field in the desert. She was asking for the recipe, so I'm sure she's cooking up a stash of her own. I'm sure that is all good. Trying to decide if the rival psychologist, they're rivals, who is dating grandma as the devil or just a psychopath. Well, I hope you figure it out. There are rival psychologists. Did they receive their starters at the same time? Watch an entire season, you're still not sure. Well, whether or not they're a devil or just a psychopath or of anything. Please, please, please stop slowly, casually checking out body while someone's shooting at you. This is a request to myself as much as the game. Bit X-Files-y where things can be explained, but there's always that question mark. I like that, though. I've never actually seen an episode of X-Files, but I like it in concept. Oh, right behind me. Hopefully no one's gonna shoot us while we reclaim our own body. I hope. There I am. Whoops. I clicked too fast and now I have to redo my setup. Why is that default when you have nothing equipped? Reinstate movie nights and make them show weekends and I just watched the entirety of X-Files, but I've already promised to watch the entirety of Stargate. I think only Stargate SG-1. Never seen Stargate? Me either. You need to watch Stargate, Bison Wolf. You need to start that. Start what? Stargate or Binge Nights? Actually, no. This isn't a bad idea. Okay, so we've got the theater room in the Discord. We could just put on shows in there with no obligation to actually give them our full attention. I know that sounds awful. What was the second one? Is it Atlantis? I don't actually know. Oh, thank you. I'd be super down to just be working on something and have, like, on the side, a show going with a chat room. That sounds delightful, actually. You don't recognize Atlantis as a thing? Well, yeah, me either, aside from, like, a thought experiment. Into the pit with me? The pit sounds great. I just did like a weapon backup as well. Yep, that's... Stargate's fun. Star Trek if it was United Nations. I also haven't seen Star Trek. Star Trek is fun. Star Wars if it was good. Oh, wow, really? You can do that? I haven't seen Star Wars either. You know about growing the beard? No, not at all. You love Stargater? Okay, Stargator sounds really interesting. Star Wars is fun. What's Star Wars like? Growing the beard is the opposite of jumping the shark. Oh, yeah. It's from a character grew, yeah, Star Trek The Next Generation, when he grew a beard and suddenly became good instead of terrible. Is that where it comes from? I have heard of this before. This happens on my first stream day every week. What does? You know, Star Wars is Harry Potter if it was in space. Oh no. I have heard that Star Wars is basically samurai-ins. But I also haven't seen samurai movies. That's not very helpful. Where the heck am I? Harry Potter is alright. It's Warrior Cats if it was awful. Now, Warrior Cats, I also haven't read. I read like one graphic novel adaptation of one character's scene from Warrior Cats. I'm going the opposite direction. I'm going to the actual progression area. You loved Warrior Cats when you were a kid? My first girlfriend loved Warrior Cats. Original Trilogy, Knights of the Old Republic 2, Jedi Outcast, Andor, Knights of the Old Republic 1. Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2, and then everything else sucks. Aren't all of those video games except for the first 3 movies? Andor is a show. Oh, Andor. Whenever I read Andor, I read it as and/or. So I thought you were saying Jedi Outcast and/or Knights of the Old Republic 1. I have been watching Andor, actually. I'll own up to it. I haven't been following what's going on super closely. What about the Clone Wars show? I've seen all of the Clone Wars show, and that's pretty good. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hit the wrong button. Focus on the race. Warrior Cats is neat. It's Land Before Time. If it had cats and Cat Hell and Cat Heaven, and there's this black cat called Scourge. Yeah, this red don't fight you color with teeth on it, and he is evil. But is it controversial whether or not the Warrior Cats wear collars? I think I remember one from the graphic novel I read. Haven't seen Clone Wars, but you subscribe to a legitimate service that has it available, so it's on the list. I did watch Clone Wars with Senzu at some point, and I liked it. It's controversial what the color of his collar is. I see. Mine's actually, black and purple, but it looks just black on a camera. Mine's a choker, obviously. The collar of his collar. You there! Ho! What'd you call me? You living every day on the straight and narrow? Always. The straightest. Life is a fleeting moment. We must fly straight like an arrow so we never lose our way. Let us see which one of us is faster. Believe in yourself and grasp the future with both hands. Let's go. Here we go, the first speed champion. Finish line is over there. Over where? Oh, thank you. It is really hard to get me to watch something.
3, 2, 1.
If the MTG card cutie mark is canon.
Report. Mail notification received.
Canon to My Little Pony or canon to MTG. If it has a silver border or an acorn at the bottom of it, it is not MTG legal. Unfortunately. Is there a cutie mark card now? There wasn't one before. Listen, I know all the pony cards. Surely this isn't all you're capable of. Life is too short for you to spend it running about in useless circles. Get your dander up and try challenging me again. Okay. I was just taken back to when
3, 2, 1. Go.
my stoner roommate, who definitely never did any drugs that were illegal in the state where we were both living in, her dad came over to visit, and he was very adamant that time was temporal and that I needed to stop spinning my wheels and, you know, working a job and saving to move to Australia. And I needed to start going into college debt immediately. Your friends watch a ton of stuff that you refuse to? Oh, yeah, I just don't watch anything then. Or you put on a show in Discord, they all get excited because they assume it must be really good. Yeah. That's me. No, I literally don't watch any media. I just crawl around YouTube. And it's all background noise, and I rely on everyone else to feed me decent media. Sounds, you're fast, although not fast, if you know what I mean. I'm excited to test your skills again, and next time we'll take things up a notch. Wonderful. Where did you take me? This pit is arena-shaped and it makes me uncomfortable.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
Do we actually need to go here? Yes, you're going underground. You're very glad you had no college debt? Me too. Hyperlight Drifter is the loudest game of all time.
That's a weird-looking enemy.
Ooh. I love it. Oops, never mind. Well, darn. You see my cutie mark? And you're heartbroken to say it's not magic cards? What is it? Ask her to watch a movie. It takes her a week to be ready. You put it a YouTube video up of someone talking about the history of snakes and ladders. She's immediately on the couch watching Did you know that Snakes and Ladders comes from a tool to teach children about reincarnation? You also get in cycles where you won't watch any media? Me too, that's me. Sorry you're now deaf. Oh no, Isa! Right now you're in a Let's Watch. That makes sense. I get in cycles. My media consumption is not a cycle. You see, the snakes represent vices that you encounter on your path to the enlightenment required to reach nirvana. You know, Snakes and Ladders was invented by Hideo Kojima for the hit game Metal Gear Solid 3. I didn't know that. Snakes are vices. That's why you're so good at squeezing. Nice brain cell there.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
When we first heard this, I really thought she was just looking at the seed that she picked up off the ground and going, what the heck is this? I'm gonna get custom Snakes and Ladders board and replace the snakes with sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Hi Russ, how are you doing? Yeah, I don't have any vices. My soul is pure. My Sega's drugs and rock and roll are all pure and innocent. Where's my body? Oh, it's right there. Finishing up Lunar 2 Remastered? How is it?
That's a weird looking enemy.
There we go. This is cheating. I'm not touching my body until there's fewer snakes at least.
The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Fantastic if you like old retro RPGs. I don't think I've ever played one. I've only ever played RPGs from like my own childhood, so they can't be retro or old. I'm surprised Lunar 2 Remastered is like that, because I remember the first Lunar from when I was a kid. Let me out, let me out. Originally Sega CD in 93 or so. I guess it wasn't the first because I had like the PlayStation version. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It can't be old because it's from 93 and I'm from 94. And I'm not old. It can't be. Yeah. Tell me about it, Fractal. Tell me more about X-Files. I was too young for it when it was airing. Please let me have this. Okay. The sides also hurt you. I'm too young for X-Files now? Really? The Pace When Milk you bought 3 weeks ago is old. Yeah, see, that's messed up. I think I actually need to missile this one because I am not hitting it. No. Oh my goodness. Give me body. Oh, thank you, Isa. We're good. We're good. Oh, poor soft meat Tony. Just a young boy regretting nothing in the darkness. Thank you, Isa. Oh, wait. There's legitimately nothing in here.
This hallway looks pretty old.
Nice throw, Ileana. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Oh, hi. I didn't notice you there. If I don't find any direct evidence of aliens down here.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
We'll see. Okay, fair enough.
Dead?
To be.
I'll buy it now. They still might not be aliens, though.
Destroyed alien motherships.
Okay, they're probably aliens. Oh,
To the
hi.
graveyard of our creators.
What's your names?
You.
To be. Look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh,
Oh. It's Adam and Steve. Here they are. We can become. Well. I got a legitimate question. Is this supposed to be easy? No? Okay. Then we're good.
You.
To be. Look out!
Please let me have.
my name is Adam.
Thank you.
The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow.
Oh, it is you.
We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about it. They were simple, infantile, Almost like plants, I guess you'd say.
But they're plants. It's one excuse to keep watching their TV game. Good job, Cass. I'm so proud of you. Thank goodness my inertia control system is working.
You.
To be! Look out!
Got it.
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Like the monitor?
And who knows?
It's my monitor. I can look
we'll
at it.
wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons. Eventually, the intelligence within our network.
That one was nines. That one was nines. That's not fair. I thought we were each doing our own thing over here. I asked if it was supposed to be easy because they're kind of doing like an exposition over here.
You.
To be! Look out!
I wasn't sure if I was messing up the dramatic flair by keeping it on hard for my first play.
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh,
I don't know about this one. Can you get my chippies, please?
You.
To be! Look out!
my name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer.
Hey, that was my 100th body.
They were wiped out.
This HP up is not helping. Is there any... I either need to go tankier or less tanky. Its body count is 100. It's true. Can you be 101? You're way earlier than that. In my heart, at least.
Centuries ago, by us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll
Hi,
wipe
Cass.
the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware.
We can become.
Eventually, you'd probably be surprised at how quick.
I am so surprised at how quickly it happens. We might be ill-prepared, or I have to reduce the difficulty, one or the other.
To be!
I lost my place.
Look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here.
Well, I mean, I got him, but I have to replug him. Replugging. Okay, just give me this. We'll see if we can survive with this. Just let me have Shockwave. Well, Shockwave is not even really helping because the arena's circular and I keep launching it off into the distance. None of these are worth 2.
They were.
Can I kill him yet?
Relax, Eve. We're still negotiating here.
We're negotiating?
Fine.
They were wiped out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh,
I mean, they're level 16, so I should be able to do this.
They were simple, infantile. They held no value to us. But
All right. HP's worthless. I'm gonna reconfigure my chips. I'll be back in just a minute. See you in just a few. Welcome back. I looked at my chips. I've got 3 attack ups and range defense +3 and move speed up. I could take both of these off and fit another attack up. Welcome back, Cass. Welcome back, KG. And also welcome in general. Welcome back, Kaisa. Welcome back, Arrow, who's presumably... Oh. The health is worthless. I'm only doing the ranged defense because we don't know for sure. If the projectile attacks actually kill us.
my name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can be...
Oh yeah, I put my sword back on instead of the dagger.
Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own
Oh, there's no need to fret about that.
I just have to learn how to learn the time. And I'm already doing it. And then just, you know, not get hit. They're level 14, we're 16. That seems to be the level difference for bosses, so I don't think I'm actually under. Maybe I should have checked to see if I could upgrade things. But apart from that...
You.
To be! Look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped
There we go.
out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal.
Whoa, we survived!
Yosh.
It's fascinating, don't you think?
Breathing.
What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them.
Alright, that sounds pretty fucked up. Maybe the humans actually aren't
into the light.
the baddies like I thought.
You see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers!
Can you believe this, 2B? Can you believe this guy? Hello, Drago. Okay. Eat just like that, except I don't get kicked in the head and we'll do just fine.
You.
2B, look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens used
During the decisive battle, I guess. Decisive in a way.
Here. They were wiped out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll.
Enhancement items. Oh yeah, my skill. I keep forgetting to use that.
Wipe out the androids next. Machines are.
Double damage is a lot. Have you ever considered how much that is?
Weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened. Oh, there's no need to fret about.
Rough. I could have just jumped over him. So they think there are still humans on the moon. I don't know if I buy that part. It's like double your normal damage. It's true. It's like 200%. Now that's bananas. Thank you for not standing on my dead booty.
You.
2B, look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next.
I got one more attack up.
Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence.
Whoa! We're living. We're living.
Network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon. Now,
No more double damage. That's okay. We didn't need it. If we had it that first time where we were doing really well. It's a good thing I definitely don't have to fight this guy like on one side and then switch and help Nines with his.
You.
To be! Look out!
my name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows, perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in
Sorry, I'm locking.
after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple.
I'm locking.
We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light.
You call them Nines because it sounds a bit like Tails, because it irks you slightly in a funny way. Both or neither. Okay. So it does sound a little bit like Tails for some reason. Yes. That was a real reason why. But also he said he prefers it.
Surely you see the attraction.
Are you insane?
I was literally about to use an enhancement option, or an enhancement item. I was gonna do the half damage one. He was like, oh, my friends call me Nines, by the way. And Tubi was like, that's so. Yeah, so, you know, like, if you wanted to, you could call me that, you know, if you want.
You.
To be! Look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us.
That's like double defense, yeah.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to...
I don't mind dying so quick, but I wish I could get back into the fight just as quickly. It's about the ratio.
You.
To be! Look out!
My name is Adam.
I accidentally repaired it.
The aliens you seek are no longer.
So now I've got this.
They were wiped out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of eventually the intelligence within.
Okay, stay away from Adam. Got it. Oh, thank you, Dragon. I hear naming magic sets when you're hungry.
To be! Look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here.
I've definitely
They
seen
were
this question
wiped out
before, but I
centuries
didn't know
ago
before
by
trivia.
us, the machines.
I'm gonna lean forward.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the
I'm
androids
hunkering in.
next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually.
We're alive. We're alive. Restoring. Taking half damage. Oh. Sorry.
The intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think?
Breathing.
What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need
I
you to
wasn't ready for the
locate
game.
humans on the moon and bring them to us.
Eh. Wait, no, never trivia again? Cass, you can trivia. No? You ashamed of yourself? Well, yeah, but... Would love to.
You.
To be! Look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them.
I can survive like one kick for some reason. Maybe if my Pie Shock ever comes, we'll need to get you one too.
They were simple, infantile.
They say that's who it's for, is rats.
Like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Surely.
We'd never do that! Can you believe this?
Can you believe this guy?
Bonkers. Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
Oh, hey.
Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
They're hot.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
Like, the humans are dead too, right? We're just the cast-off war machines of two long-dead peoples. Still fighting without any purpose other than the fight.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, TB. What a little complainer.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
About time we had access to those.
They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
On the thing. Oh, hi.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
how's it
jackass.
hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
Yeah, but they also don't transport you. Transported an access point to travel to other terminals. There are lots of access points all over the world, but you have to unlock them before you can use them. Thank you. Thank you. The new mission is to capture Renegade Yora members. Not only did these members go AWOL, but we have confirmed that they engaged in unlawful conduct, including the theft of resistance. They are to be taken into custody as soon as possible. This is a direct order from the command, forwarding it. We can go to Pascal's village and turn in our quests. Oh, some earthquake. Are you all right? Been told that providing is preventing, so buy whatever you like. Could have upgraded the Fang of the Twins. Yeah, me too. Hello, Jean-Paul. Do you have a moment? Moments are transitory. One cannot possess them. A moment past is a moment lost, a symbol of idle, unrestrained apathy that... Can you please just take this present already? A gift. Let me see. Ah, yes, fascinating. The machine who gave this to us said you were both suspicious and alluring. It seems this so-called gift is nothing more than a piece of unadorned glass, therefore I can only surmise that. You want us to bring a message back to the woman who gave this to you? For a mere trifle? No. Okay then. Let's go. I have another present for you. A present? Of what sort? I'm so suspicious and alluring. Aw, thank you, Cassidy. You're so auspicious and adoring. It's a parcel. One of your followers asked us to deliver it to you. I see, I see. She said you were indescribably passionate when it came to learning or something like that. A mechanical fossil. No use at all. You want us to tell her anything on your behalf, or not waste words on mere junk? Wow, for someone so supposedly thoughtful, he sure is, materialistic. Non-sentimental. Junk. Paul doesn't seem to appreciate these presents. Suppose we should go tell his followers exactly what he thinks of them, huh? We'll be waiting for some kind of reply. Hey, are you alright? There was a huge earthquake, so I was worried. Fine, you stay. Help. I'm too dumb for this. I'm like so very dumb. You don't understand. Oh, Tavern Wanderer, hi, how are you doing? This is where I've been trying to get to. Please, fix your leg. Your companion, yes. So glad we trusted you. We'll leave this place as soon as we can. Please pray for our safe passage. To who, I wonder? Thank you for bringing my sister home. I'm feeling much better thanks to the part she found. Please, take this. The blue ribbon? That will go so much nicer. Be much more elegant. I think that's all we needed to do here. John Paul and the couple and the sister. Where are we actually going next? Only there was a way to figure out where the game wanted. Yeah. So is there a 2B and a 9S unit inside all of these axes, just waiting our download, along with all of the weapons? Or maybe 9S just carries our equipment. While we're downloading, it actually takes like 40 minutes, and Nines is just sprinting from one access point to the other. Return to the bunker via an access point. Okay, that makes sense. And they were like, here's an access point, go use that one. Understood. Yeah, we need to report back. The alien information.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course, your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
Oh, so freaky.
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
An all-around pleasant individual. What's their game?
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins.
I think they're angled.
Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Nothing new here. No. I want to save first. Now I'll take a break. Now we'll save again. Now we'll continue. It was not black and white inside the ship before. Yes, but thank goodness, my name is 16D. My instructor 11B was one of your squad mates in the assault on the abandoned factory. I don't suppose she... Nope. She was shot down during the battle. I see you. What a shame. She was the closest thing I had to a mentor. She was so strong and admirable. What happened to her body? I don't know. I know it isn't my place to be asking you. But well, if you happen to run across anything of hers, mind bringing it back to me? It's not a priority or anything, just if you have the time. I'll keep an eye out. Do we have any information about 11B's black box? Negative. 11B's black box has yet to be recovered. He was shot down near the abandoned factory. Fish. Hey, sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend to Yora units. Or to be more specific, I want you to eat it, so I can study how its oil affects a Yora unit. You know, for science? Anywho, stop by if you get bored. My treat. Eat the mackerel. I remember. Eat the mackerel. The Cheshire Cat Girl told me, eat the mackerel. My friend, it feels as if we haven't spoken in quite some time. I was literally just there. As it turns out, many stores in our village recently acquired a number of new items, and I wanted to be sure that everyone from Yor was aware of this. Eat your OS chip. I would also be delighted if you would commit to memory that there are some out there who, despite being machine life forms, are willing to open their hearts. Valuable information. Yours in friendship. Pascal. Okay.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments.
I did it. It saves for you. Should I be suspicious of that? Being encouraged for self-destructive behavior. I mean, I'm for it.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
Sure can.
Choose our assignments, and you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others. Speaking of emotion, those Adam and Eve units sure seemed less than logical.
I'm heading to the transporter.
Fine.
Imagine being in a regiment where you can't choose your partners. Couldn't be you. You've done so well when you've been able to... Oh? I can't imagine. Pascal's village. I feel like I've done pretty well. I suddenly have pearls now. I don't know if I'm seeing new... Maybe the +1s are new. I feel like Pascal was just lonely.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes. Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Pascal, why did you choose not to fight? We've been alive for hundreds of years. We lost countless friends time and time again. Losing friends isn't what scares me. What scares me is the fact that I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. That's why I decided I'd had enough.
Yes, 2B?
Know anything about the aliens? The aliens? You mean the ones who created us? I'm sorry, there's not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say that the fact they never gave us orders anymore is a reason why we quit fight. Is also a reason why we quit fighting.
Yes, 2B?
Whoa, is that a new model? Hi, Corgi, how are you doing? It is. I've only had it a few weeks. It lends me a whole new dimension, I think. How are you doing? Looking cute. Aw, thank you. Doing okay? Super tired from work? I hope you're getting some rest.
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
On it. I do not have a commercial list by name. Although I do have more quests to turn in, and it's almost time to swap over. So I'm just gonna head over to the Resistance camp. I've got the music box. I think that goes somewhere over here. Oh. Why would you do that? Oh, hey. This is amazing. This head is amazing. Put this on and you can see the whole world. Ask me something, anything. I am omniscient. I'm omnipotent. Fire a question at me. Reading mail is inconvenient. What's a black box? You're asking me? It's something you Yora have inside you. I'm not that familiar with it. Black box is a fusion reactor installed in all Yora units. But we Resistance folks don't know much about its construction. Apparently it uses some kind of mysterious material. Hey, maybe you'd let me rip it out of you and take it apart for analysis. No? Hey, fair enough. Can't blame a guy for trying. What's the currency here? Basically, we take apart the enemies we destroy and use their reconstructed parts. Much easier than digging up the iron ourselves. Worth is decided according to the weight of the enemy and the value of the parts you obtained. Call that unit G. Huh? What does G stand for? Sorry, this classified. G stands for guts, apparently. Reading mail is inconvenient. Well, it's true that you can only read mail in access. Also, you can't send mail directly to other Yora units. That's to prevent secret information from getting out. So there's a lot of androids who use mail because they like how retro it is. Kind of a hipster thing, I guess. Get anything new? I could buy the beast. Is something wrong? You're from Yora, right? I don't suppose you... The thing is, I recently came out on the losing end of a scuffle with some machine life form. The battle ended up corrupting a portion of my memory, which is a serious pain, as I'm sure you can imagine. Take these photographs, for instance. I have no idea when they were taken, or even what they are. I only know that they're important. Recognize that you're busy, but if you have the time to help me out, I'd appreciate it. Sure. If you find the location shown on any of these photos, please send me the coordinates. Hopefully that'll help me recover my missing memory. I'll let you know if I find anything.
These places look familiar. One looks like the amusement park, one looks like the desert, and one looks like the forest. Let's keep our eyes open next time we're in any of those areas.
Shall we rest a bit? All right. Okay. I guess we're resting a bit. No. They cannot make me. This is what I was looking for. You, music box. Excuse me, is this the music box you were looking for? That's it! Where did you find it? In the amusement park, next to the corpse of an android. Maybe that was its owner? This is how we tell them. Was she... Well, it's awfully rusty, but with a little work I should be able to get it playing again. Of course. Thank you for bringing the box to me. Now I can finally concentrate on my work again. Oh, and you two are welcome to enter the back anytime. You're like... Whoa. Hey, you're from the bunker, right? Well, it turns out I have some packages that need transporting, but I can't get them out of storage. One of my superiors was in charge of it, but now I have to do it. And there's so much stuff, I can't possibly move it. I'm gonna have my head for this. Gotta get those packages for transport out of here. Think you can get the goods for me? Sure. Oh, we're just like helping.
Marking objects likely to be the targeted packages.
I can't get them out like this. Ugh, better make a path first.
I don't want to adjust your combat style. Don't change. Never change, Nines. Okay, I can no longer push it. Well, it's a good thing there's two of us, because then one of us could stand over here and they could push it into reach, and then the other one could push it over there. If there were two of us. But there's not. So I didn't really see the point of that. And this was also not the last thing to do real quick before taking a break. I can get the... Wait, is it actually just the chest that I need? Okay. I actually thought this puzzle... Let me explain. I thought this puzzle was about pushing these crates outside through the big door at the bottom of the screen. That's why I was so concerned, like, oh, I can't push this one all the way up to the top like that because then there's no way I'd be able to get it out.
Okay, that should be all of the packages.
That's all I needed. Oh my gosh. Instructions unclear. Stapled hand to forehead. Went and found everything? Talk about a lifesaver. You really need to organize your storage area. I could barely walk in there. Seriously, you need to clean that place up. I know. I'll take it up with my superior. Here's a little something for your trouble. That's a lot of little somethings. Okay, we will save here. I'm gonna get shifted over to Cave Story after a little break. I may be slightly longer than 3 minutes this time. Oh, I thank you. But I will still try to be quick. I'll see you all very soon.